And of course, as soon as I said that, I had like three people join all at once. Again, cameras off, and that makes number four. Okay, so good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. If I could have you guys all in the chat, let me know how you're doing today. Hopefully it's good, but if not, no need to censor yourself in front of me other than, the obvious kind of censoring. But anyways, just in the chat, if I could have you guys type out how you guys are doing, how you guys are feeling about the end of the semester. What are your general thoughts, Do you guys have a lot of crazy finals coming up so far? Just remember that even though I'm making you do this essay, there is no test other than this essay. So once you're done with this essay, and yes, we will be revising it a little bit this week, but really the majority of the work is going to be done this week because, again, once you're done with the rough draft, all that means is you have to make tweaks and just hopefully some minor changes. Hopefully you don't have to do like completely, redoing it. But again, just remember that I am here for you guys. Some of you guys have been messaging me on Remind, and I think the people who have been contacting me can attest that I have been pretty good about getting back to you. So um, I do want to make sure that you guys know that I am here to help you guys. Um, Tonight I am going to be busy, but I'll still probably be able to respond to Remind for the most part. I am taking my kids to the drive-through event here on campus. It happened kind of last minute, so just so you guys are all aware, they're doing a drive-through lights on the farm thing on campus. So if you guys, have nothing to do, you want your parents to, drive you around, or if you guys are driving at this point, some of you might have your license already. Just come by, just for the fun of it, for the community. Just come see, like they're gonna put lights on the new barn area that they did for FFA. They're gonna be selling coffee. They're gonna be selling like the floral program, selling stuff. So it's just fun to do something different, get out of the house a little bit. But that's going to be going on tonight. So I am going to be here with my kids. We'll be doing the drive-through, and then I'm probably going to be hopefully flying the yearbook got a drone this year to take like remote pictures and stuff. Also some video. So I'm actually going to be taking some photos with the drone tonight on campus, more than likely. So just FYI. But so yeah, if you are interested in that, that's going to be going on tonight. I will still message you on Remind. Just a reminder too that tomorrow is the last day for late work. Like I said, I've been pretty lenient as far as like if you guys turned in late work, the lowest grade that I would give you, if I mean depending on how well you did, but 80%. Usually I was like more of like the highest grade you could get would be like a C or a 50% or something, like, which is technically enough. But I am trying to be, we're all in a very difficult situation this year. I've never taught a class like this. You guys have probably never taken classes like this. So I was trying to be as lenient as possible. And some of you in your reflections have said I don't give that much work, which I've been trying to be conscious of and not give you a lot of busy work. I've been mostly trying to give you work that is going to either help you with your reading and writing skills and not just like, here's random stuff to do just because. So I've been trying to be conscious of that. All right, but let's go ahead and move on. So yesterday, or not yesterday, day before yesterday, that's okay, Ryan. Thanks for letting me know. But day before yesterday, you guys should have wrote 3 paragraphs. And from what I've seen, a lot of people are pretty much on track, and I'm really happy with that. So great job to everybody. And I know some of you have been kind of confused about the introductions and conclusions because we haven't really done a lot of them this year, which is why we kind of did the practice last week. So just remember that the introduction is introducing the topic, which in this case, the topic is how people can change because of conflict, right? That's what the whole point of this is. The thesis statement, the last sentence in your introduction, should be explaining people can change because of conflict, and we see that in which 4 stories. So you just basically tell me what the topic is and what the 4 stories are. The rest of the introduction before that is basically just to get the reader interested in what you're going to be writing about. So like I said, please follow the strategies. All the slides that I posted from last week are there on Canvas in last week's module. in intros and conclusions. So please reference that if you need to look at examples for how they should look. And same thing with the body paragraphs, reference the brief write sample that I've given you guys. If you guys go to the pages section in Canvas, you will see the brief write sample there. So again, I try to give you guys all the material you need to be successful. So please make sure that you're utilizing it. As you are writing, again, like I said, this is basically the same slide from 2 days ago. Avoid distractions to the best of your ability. Remember some of the advice I gave you on the podcast. One transition sentence per paragraph in the middle, and then one transition at the end of the paragraph to the next story that you're going to be writing about. And just remember that it's all about perseverance. So make sure that you guys are, again, even though it's hard, even though it's a lot of work, I want to make sure that you guys are just one final push to get over that hill, and then we'll be done with the semester. We're almost there. So let's just make sure that we're like kind of doing our best to get it done. So today's expectations for you is to write it says first three, write the last 3 paragraphs of your essay. So story 3, story 4, and conclusion. So you should have 6 paragraphs in your essay by the time you are done. So your rough draft will need to be submitted. So please make sure that you guys are doing that. And